What is absolutely pop my lollipops? You already know it's your girl Little Woo, and I'm back with another live stream. So this is a reaction video, obviously. As you guys can see, when you see me sharing my screen, just know I'm reacting to something, okay? So apparently, hold on, let me make this bigger. Men like our natural hair, but
Attract black men when I look like this. Black men do not check for me when I look like this. The only time I feel...
And I'm not gonna lie, I feel the same way. Like, and it's not even just black men. It's all the men. I've even had men like literally stop in their tracks at a stoplight, pull his window down, prompt me to pull mine down. But ask me what hair I had on my head that time. It's not my natural hair.
Like I get a strong pull and a strong reaction from black men is when I wear a wig.
Guys will be like, oh, I love natural hair. Da, da, da. I'm just like, no, you love a type of natural hair. Don't lie.
Real. Black men say they love natural hair, but
I just want to stop and say I love her curls. Like, sis literally has the cutest curls ever.
when the twist out shrinks, the curls frizz, and the wash and go is a wash and no, the love seems to disappear. Now let's be real, there's a difference between loving natural hair and loving the idea of it. Because when they hype it up, they're not picturing 4C kinky coily hair, shrinkage, a short afro. No, they're thinking about that shoulder length, loose curl, type 3, you know, the type that fits the beauty standard. And this does not go for all black men or all men.
And that's just so sad because it's like 4C hair is so cute. Like, I'm sad that, you know, girlies with 4C hair, not all of them, but a lot of them poorly advertise 4C hair. Like, why do we advertise our hair like that? Like, advertise it well. What are you doing coming on here complaining like there's something wrong with the hair? There's nothing wrong with your hair, babe.
In general. But today we're pointing fingers at the men whose shoe fits. So let's talk about it. Do black men truly love natural hair? Let's break it down and look at the receipts. Thanks for tuning in to the Girl Talk you didn't know you needed. Now, I'm not saying that you have to subscribe. You are a classy woman. You do not give that up for free. But hopefully at the end of this video, we become bestie enough to where you feel like you can take that next step. Now, before we start pointing fingers, let's get deep. A lot of men don't even realize that their beauty standards have been shaped by society, media, and personal experiences. Let me explain. For decades, straight hair has been the default, the beauty standard, the look that gets the most praise. And for a lot of black men, their first
Well, I'm not gonna lie. I did go ahead and ordered me a nice little straight silk buzz down. Like, I love my natural hair, but because I want to protect my natural hair, I'm gonna go ahead and just protect it with something like this. Yes.
introduction to black womanhood was through their mothers. They grew up watching their mothers relax, straighten, or even hide their natural hair. They saw the frustration.
I don't like that word, hide. Nobody's hiding their hair. We're protecting it though. We are.
And they saw the struggle, basically the idea that natural hair was too much work or that it was unpresentable. Now look, I'm not saying it's entirely their fault, but let's be real. If the first woman they've ever loved never embraced, never loved, or shown love to her hair, why would they? And also, what message do you think that sent? So by the time they start forming their own beauty
Hold on, I just have to say hi to my viewers. What's up, Eva? What's up, Maya? Eva is the first chat in the live stream.
preferences, that conditioning was already set in place. But I don't think y'all ready for that conversation, and I feel like a lot of y'all are already mad at me right now. And I really don't have time to beef with none of y'all today because I know y'all are running to that keyboard. Look, I'm just the messenger. So let's move past personal experiences and talk about something even bigger. Social media. We all know social media controls the beauty standard.
Hi, Nancy.
It's inevitable at this point. But here's the real reason why natural hair doesn't get as much love as the bust down. Natural hair doesn't give them the same trophy girlfriend or baby mama aesthetic they see online.
Ew, I don't like that hairline at all. At all. She's gorgeous though.
We've all heard it before. I want a real woman, no wigs, no makeup, all natural.
I prefer a natural woman, right? Like
look at him. Like, he looked like he's really not about to play, and he looks like he's talking. He looks like he's about to break somebody's heart. He doesn't look loyal. Just looks.
the eyelashes, between the
He needs to shut up already. Like, already shut up.
eyelashes, the hair, all the makeup, Then you got the nails.
Shut up.
It's just too much.
But these same men are drooling and double tapping these Instagram models, influencers.
Can she say this louder for the ones in the back? Because literally he be the main one. I bet he be the main one commenting under the ones with the bust down, the ones with the extra long nails, the ones with the extra long lashes and the extra pounds of makeup.
And rapper girlfriends post. And let's be honest, most of these women have the same thing in common, the baddie aesthetic. And I'm not saying that the afro and kinks don't fit into that aesthetic or they can't fit into that aesthetic.
Baby, it's too royal for that aesthetic. It's too royal. It's too royal. It's too royal.
Cause trust me, you can be a baddie with an afro. I mean, hello. But that's not the version that gets pushed the most. Social media has defined what's desired the most. The long, sleek hair.
Baby, I'm still gonna wear my bust down though. The girl in the middle ate. The girl at the left ate too. I just like her dress a lot in the middle. That's why I said that.
The sleek edges, 40-inch bust down, that polished, hyper feminine aesthetic that basically gives high class or high status. That's the look that's constantly praised and associated with being high maintenance, desirable, and the prize.
Our next contestant is Warren.
I hate social media sometimes. I do. I really do. Because she ain't had to do us like this. This is what I mean by advertising us poorly. When they advertise, when you bring up 4C here, I feel like they should bring it up under the category of royalty. Like, coming up and making comedy like this ain't funny.
Okay, so there's no more balloons. So go ahead and go.
Meanwhile, a woman rocking her 4C fro, a twist out, or a TWA, she's often labeled as cute or a natural queen.
People see me out like this, hair out, no nails, no lashes, and they be like, yes, beautiful, natural
that's
black
what I get
queen,
too.
natural African black sister.
But she's not necessarily in the same group or she's not in the same category as the baddie.
I was about to compare those two pictures, but it's too late.
So it may not be the men that hate natural hair. It's just that they've been trained to see a certain look as the ultimate level of beauty. Because let's take a second to think. When was the last time you seen a black male rapper, athlete, influencer showing off a woman with a tight 4C kinky afro? Leave them in the comments down below. They love calling black women queens, especially the ones that rock their 4C afro. But their ideal girlfriend, their ideal wife, their ideal baby mama, she's always rocking a bust down. And I'm not throwing any shots, I promise y'all. I'm just breaking down the fact.
I mean, let's be just for real. The bust down is just easy. Throw your hair in cornrows, protect your hair, all your hair, and throw the bust down on. It's just easy. Why would I be stressing with my fro? Even with my fro, I can barely itch my scalp for real. Like, I can not, because I don't want to dent the fro, you know what I mean? I can't really tap.
And these aren't just random celebrities, y'all. These are the men that these guys look up to. They see these high status men flaunting a certain type of woman, and whether they realize it or not, it influences them to want that same type of woman. It influences their preferences and what they see fit in the beauty standard. So even if they claim to love natural hair, their attraction has already been shaped by what they see online. Social media tells them what's desirable, and for a lot of them, that doesn't include a tight 4C afro or a wash and go. Now, I want to try to give these men some benefit of the doubt. They say they love natural hair, right? But in reality, I feel like they only love our natural hair when it's in its kept state, when it's in its best stage with a little bow wrapped around it. That's when they love it the most. Think about it.
I mean, what sense does it make? Like, what sense does it make to have your hair in its worst state and then expect a man to like that? That's the same with anybody with hair type 1, 2, or 3, my love. If your hair is all over the place, not brushed, like, that's just common sense. Like, what do you mean in its utmost best state? Obviously, anybody should be taking care of their hair in its best state and walk out the house looking like you have sense, you know?
When you hear a man say he loves natural hair, he's probably talking about a fresh wash and go.
I mean, what? Duh. Like, look at that. That looks good. Why would you expect him? That's the same like seeing a Karen with her hair looking all basha all over the place. Be so for real.
A fresh twist out, edges laid, curls defined. But let's be real, natural hair isn't always looking Instagram ready.
Oh my God. So is hair type 1, 2, and 3. It's never going to be Instagram ready. you have to get it ready.
Shrinkage, frizz, and accidentally forgetting to put your bonnet on the night before is a package deal. If you've been there, you know.
I know. See, and that's hair type right there. That's hair type 3. She got how it feels waking up without your bonnet on. That's hair type 3, what she got right there. And look at it, frizzed up. She gotta go and, you know, run them little curls through and do what she gotta do.
Stank your credit all up.
That's common
Smell
sense.
like a fish tank. You done lost your edges. Your wig sitting this way.
And then your man be laying next to you, and then you wake up and your bonnet is across the room and he looking at you like you crazy.
Who the f?
Okay, he's a child. If he thinks that I'm gonna wake up looking like an Instagram model, like, you don't wake up, you get ready. That's what a get ready is.
Your hair.
First of all, she didn't even wash the glue out the edges.
Nah, I'm on the phone.
That's happened too many times. Natural hair takes so much effort. Pre-pooing, shampooing, conditioning, deep conditioning.
Baby, I almost fainted on wash day. Like, it's so much work.
Letting it air dry, detangling it. Oh my goodness, y'all, it's so much.
Let me hear you say,
What? Her hand shaking? That's me with my legs. Oh, I just be trembling in that shower. I can't even stand.
It's exhausting, and a lot of men just don't get that. So they get surprised when some days our natural hair just isn't reaching its best potential. And maybe they don't want to deal with that because they've been conditioned to accept perfection. These same men who are loving our freshly defined, fresh wash and go hair will be the same men that will side-eye you when they see your hair in its raw, natural, untouched state.
So I'm in between hairstyles right now, and this guy came up to me. He's always complimenting me on my hairstyles because, you know, I keep my hair done. But I'm just letting my natural hair breathe. And he has the nerve to say, when are you getting your hair done again? And I said, why did you ask me that? And he's like, because your hair is nappy. And I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm thinking, no, the he didn't. Yes, I have naps. My hair is coily, 4C to be exact. But that doesn't mean it's not beautiful.
Okay, first of all, back up. All she needed was the freaking pick, bro. She just need to pick a little, make it round. You see, it had no shape. You see how she literally just got up and left?
Natural hair is okay, but only when it's perfectly styled. The moment it's not looking polished.
I mean, but duh. Oh my God, it's not just natural hair. Hair type 1, 2, and 3 too.
Suddenly it's just not as cute anymore. And I also want to dig deeper into the theory that black women are treated differently based on the style that they have at the moment. Let's be real, we can switch up our hair multiple times in a month if we wanted to, and the different style that we have, a different reaction can come with it. Now, I've already done a deep dive on why black women change their hair so frequently, so if you want to watch...
Because, baby, we get bored. I get bored of my natural hair sometimes. I get bored of these. Like, I'm already tired of these. I get bored of the wigs. I get bored.
That video, I will leave it in the description box below. Trust me, it's a good one. But according to the girls, the hair theory is real. And with as many styles as we can rock, afro, silk presses, braids, bust downs, we already know each one is going to come with a different reaction, especially for men. Not that we're looking for it. I'm not saying that we're looking for it.
We don't care.
So for you men that are watching, we're not doing our hairstyles to get a reaction out of you.
Right, never out of it. Never
I'm
for
sorry,
the men.
I just had to let that be known.
The hair theory actually exists for black women too, but this time we're gonna get
Oh my God, pause. Her eyes are so cute.
deep. Because I want to talk about a different man that approaches me depending on what hairstyle I'm wearing. And it gets very specific, because you see how my fro is right now? It's giving pure black, okay? It's giving fresh out the shower, straight out the motherland black. And when my hair is like this, it's foreign black men. I'm talking about like Caribbean immigrants and African immigrants that hollers at me. And if there's an American black man hollering at me, he's pro-black. The kind of man that calls me his Nubian queen and
every time I wear my fro, I get the fist.
compliments my eyes like melted chocolate straight from
Her
God
eyes
itself.
are so cute.
As a black woman, it's really crazy noticing the different types of men you attract when you have different hairstyles in your head. And I don't know if it's just me, but when a man only shows attraction in like wigs and straight hair and not my braids and my locks, it's an immediate no, immediate turn off.
Let's say you were rocking your hair last week, but now you decide to wear a wig. That same man who say he loved natural hair, when you put that wig on, he's sliding into them DMs. Oh, but what happened when I had the curls out? Oh, okay. Let your type 4 coils be the center of attention and suddenly the energy shifts. It's not just about preferences anymore. It's about how they perceive femininity. Because for some men, femininity is soft. flowy, effortless. And when your hair doesn't fit that mold, it's bold, it's coily, it defies gravity. It challenges their idea of what femininity even looks like. And that brings me to my next point. Now, this may rile up some feathers, but I've already said what I've said, so I might as well keep going. A lot of men subconsciously link.
Guys, I just have to point out this comment. First of all, the girlies are cute on the screen, period. But Annie says, not Annie, it's not Annie. It's Walking by Faith says, hey, it's Jessica. So Jessica says, I have hair type 2B, 3A, and I've damaged it so much by straightening it. It doesn't look good anymore when I wear it naturally. Help me. So again, I reiterate, it's not just hair type 4 that is struggling. Can we stop trying to be victims? I think at this point, at this day and age, we just need to stop being victims and stop putting our damaged hair online for the world to see and then label us as this horrible hair type. That's not the fact. Other hair types struggle, just like Jessica here being very raw, very honest about her 2B3A hair. She literally says her hair is damaged from all the straightening, and I'm sure, baby, you be trying to curl your hair, the heat damage. And that's the thing, hair type 4, you are so blessed. You get to protect your hair in cornrows and still wear the wig and damage the wig all you want. That's the blessing that you have with your hair type, bro. Like, I don't understand. Those other hair types, yes, they can wear those curls, they can wear those hair straights or whatever, but a lot of them are struggling with frizz. A lot of them are struggling with damaged hair, and there's not really a lot of tutorials out there to teach them. See, Jessica's asking for help here, and I'm sorry, Jessica, I don't know if I can help you because I'm hair type 4, and I can only speak for hair type 4 because that's the hair I know. But I do pray that you find some content out there that can help you out.
Femininity to length and texture. They'll say they love natural hair, but if your afro is just a little bit too short,
there's nothing wrong with this. This is cute. We need to stop. Like, let's stop playing like we victims. This is so cute.
Then it's too masculine.
Like, just be confident. It doesn't matter the size, the length, none of that. Just be confident, be you. And the right one will come in your circle.
So do men love natural hair, or do they only love it when it mimics the length and texture that they've been taught to see as feminine?
I think they
do.
The
tea is, long, silky hair has always been pushed as the ideal of what makes a woman's.
Because they don't go online and be showing their damaged, overheated hair. They don't do that. We're the only one that do that, be showing damaged edges. For what? Why?
Soft and feminine. And due to this, natural type 4, especially type C hair in its unmanipulated state, is often viewed as strong, bold, and masculine. And not because it is, it's just because it
That's not true. Oh my God. I don't agree with her.
Doesn't fit that dainty, soft image that they've associated with women.
What, like, even her hair, for example, her hair is so soft, so feminine, so cute. Even the ones that she showed earlier, those 3 girls with the short froze, very short froze, that is so feminine, so cute. Like, what?
Stop saying black girls look like a boy when they have their hair like this.
Who
Every
says
time I wear
that?
my natural hair out, you know how many comments I get? Oh, you look like a boy. Oh, da 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 da. If this was a biracial girl, if this was a white girl, y'all would not be saying they look like a boy.
And that conditioning runs deep. Y'all, even in the black community, we see how lighter skin and looser curl textures are often upheld as being more.
Back up. She mentioned light skin. That's not even true. There was a season of that, but then dark skin literally popped off and went through the roof. Like, people was looking for dark skins everywhere. Dark skin literally went trending. So obviously, that lets me know it's obviously on us to promote what we want to see in the world. If you want to see our hair trending, promote it well, promote it properly. Like the way she has her hair, beautiful. Promote it properly. Take that time. I know it's hard. If it's too much, put your hair in some cornrows and throw that wig on. It's okay. Nobody's judging you. We don't care. Okay, but do not walk around or post the nasty, the ugly, the ratchet, the damaged. Why? keep that to yourself, or go find content that talks about that. And honestly, that's where the posting about it anyway comes from. So it's like, at the end of the day, let's just understand that taking care of our hair is very important. And that's on period.
Feminine, while darker skin and kinkier textures are labeled as tough or even aggressive.
And everybody's buzzing about it on Twitter, so I gotta ask whatever it is. Like, you like black? You said you like black girls, but you said it's just like.
I answered this question earlier. I just said I don't like women with my complexion. I like light-skinned women. I want you to be lighter than me. I love African American women, but I just don't like my skin complexion.
Okay. Well, I like your skin complexion.
We too gutter. Black people, my complexion, we too gutter. Light-skinned women, they most sensitive, you know?
Some dark-skinned women out here.
Oh my God. I don't even like Kodak. What is Kodak even talking about? Like, Kodak needs to go sit down. But honestly, that's Kodak's type. If that's his type, that's his type. That's like me saying, oh, I only like dark-skinned men. I don't like white men. And that's a fact. I don't. I just don't. I just don't. And that's where he's at with it. He likes what he likes. That's his type.
No, they too tough.
Why did it go mute?
They too tough. Light-skinned women, we could...
No! Hi, Zaya. Why? Okay.
Break them down more easy, you know what I'm saying?
So when a woman confidently embraces her hair, her tight, coily, unapologetically shrinkage-filled hair, it challenges the very foundation of what some men believe femininity is supposed to look like. And let's take a step even further back and talk about the women, the beautiful women, who rock the buzz cut. No curl.
Oh, I love this. I remember my big chop. I look like the girl at the far right here with the polka dots. Yes, best time of my life, because baby, the way I was able to shower like an angel. I loved it. But then it's very true what she's saying. My African mom, because I'm Nigerian, she was like, you're gonna have to braid your hair, because what guy is going to approach you with your hair this short? And so what she's saying is valid. It's true. The guys don't go for the little baldies. And I even had a guy that I dated back in college. When I told him I was gonna big chop, this is prior to my big chop, I told him that, and he, you know what he said? He was like, we can't have the same hairstyle. I was like, don't play with me, Keith, because you playing. Yes, I name dropped him because he's crazy.
No kink. Baby, they're just serving face. Imagine how some of these dusty men panic when they see a beautiful woman with little to no hair. Because if that so-called man's beauty standard is tied so closely to hair, the buzz cut strips away any illusion he might have had about what is beautiful. Because there's literally no hair there.
Oh, wow. She went bald. Many will pass you.
Woo, that'll do it. You don't have to worry about me. You do not have to worry about me.
Let me just be quiet. I'm not gonna say it.
I big chopped my hair 9 months ago, and I'm not gonna lie, I was a bit nervous. I was scared that having short hair was going to give off a certain perception. Maybe people would see me as more masculine, or maybe people would see me as older, because I'm not gonna lie, I feel like my big chop has maybe added a few more years to my age, but maybe that's just me being vulnerable. Despite all of that, my big chop is one of the best things I think I've ever done with my hair. And I don't think it took away from my femininity at all. So now the question falls, do men actually love natural hair, or do they love the idea of it? Because when we break it down, it seems that men only love natural hair when it fits into their version of pretty. And if we're being real, a lot of the natural hair love that's online isn't translating into real life, according.
At the end of the day, get cute for you. It's not about these men. Stay confident for you. Take your time to take care of yourself for you. I'm still going to wear my bust down, my box braids. I'm still going to wear my natural hair. I'm still gonna do me, and that's just what matters at the end of the day.
To the receipts. But now I want to hear from you. Do you think black men,
and I want to hear from y'all too, do you guys think black men like are natural? I really don't care what these men think, but y'all let me know what y'all think. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie, when I wore my natural hair, I wish I had a picture on here somewhere. Can I show you guys? It's somewhere on my page. Let me show y'all. Yeah, I've worn my natural hair so many times. Make sure y'all show some love to my new content. I did just post some new stuff. Let me see. I wore my natural hair one of these days. See, when I wore this hair, y'all, the men were like on me. Like this hair, yeah, I went ahead and got me another buzz down. Not because of the men though. I don't care about them. But it was cute and I really liked it. Where is the time? Okay, so this is my natural, but that's not. When I did wear, I haven't worn that. No. Did I not make a short? Anyway, I can't find it. I don't know. Was it alive? Was it membership? No, it's not membership. What am I talking about? That's dead. Since we hit membership,
actually love
it
natural
died.
hair, or do you just
Let me just end it there. Let me read some of y'all's comments before I end this live though. I don't know, and I don't care what they think. If they don't like it, then If they do, thank you. Period, girl. And flip your hair in their eye and walk, please. Thank you, Gabby. Nancy says, I had an ex, and he was being rude about it, saying I look weird. Yeah, so the men that do that obviously don't love themselves. You, at the end of the day, should love yourself enough to just be you. At the end of the day, you know, there's nothing we can really do. These men are obviously, they lack knowledge. They lack certain things, you know. Not all of them, some of them. And if they are men, they would see past that, because at the end of the day, we get older, we start balding, we start losing hair. He should love you for you, not because of something so vain like hair. That's vanity, honestly, if he's a man. So we need to stop talking to these little boys, because that's what you could be 40 years old and still be a little boy. So let's respect ourselves, love ourselves, and I'll see you guys all next time in the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Shout out to my commenters in the chat. That's Annie, Nancy, Jessica, Talia. Who else dropped some comments in here? Amaya just joined. So I thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you guys so much for, you know, participating in this. I love y'all guys. I wish I could end this live without it being a tacky exit, but y'all know me. I have to do what I gotta do. Bye, my lollipops. Y'all stay safe out there in these streets. And don't forget to thumbs up this video. It helps the algorithm. Stop. Just help a girl out. And Zaya too. Zaya was a commenter. Did I mention Gabby too? Okay. Your local bestie. Thank you guys so much for all your support. It really means a lot. Remember to share these videos with me. Talia shared this one. So if you guys want me to react to something, just share it with me. I have more to come, obviously. I love you guys. And I'll see you guys all next time in the next one. Bye.